Charles excited. Palace on pins and needles as Harry deeply want to fix mistakes for spilling too much. That trust and that respect has to be earned. Harry and Meghan have made their Faustian pact with Penguin Random House, Netflix and Spotify. However good or bad Prince Harry's autobiography turns out to be, he's chosen a brilliant title. An initial release date had been penciled in for late 2022 to capitalise on the lucrative Christmas market, but the book will not be on the shelves until January the 10th, said to be as a mark of respect following the death of the Queen, and it is rumoured due to the last-minute alterations requested by the Duke. But reports Harry asked for significant amendments after getting cold feet are understood to be overblown. Instead, publishers of the delayed memoir have made it clear that Harry will not shy away from sensitive subjects, such as the family's decision to encourage him and his elder brother Prince William to walk behind their mother Diana's coffin. Harry has apparently toned down the book's criticism of his family since the death of the Queen, but for the book to be worth its hefty £28 cover price and recoup Penguin Random House's rumoured $20 million advance, he's going to have to dish the dirt, and quite a lot of dirt too, to fill the book's 416 pages. It would be perfectly understandable if Harry's been having second, third or 17th thoughts about this biography. If he's going to tell all in the most literal sense, it could be very likely it could represent the final torching of whatever rickety bridges remain between himself and his family. He could also reveal which member of the monarchy he claims made a racist comment about the potential skin colour of his then unborn son Archie, or shine a light on his strained relationship with his father and troubled times with his brother. Earlier this year it was confirmed that the Sussexes had extended the lease on their Windsor estate property Frogmore Cottage, and in February his barrister Shahid Fatima KC said that Britain is and always will be his home, during the pick and mix grab bag of lawsuits he has on the go. Sure, it hasn't been reported that Harry spent any time at all with his father or his brother behind the scenes, but surely such a profound and sad moment would be a natural moment for reflection and getting one's priorities straight. Could it also have been a moment that made Harry think about what sort of relationship he might want to have with his family at some point in the future, and therefore what exactly he's willing to share with the world about the House of Windsor? However, this Sussex couple could face the ruthless side of King Charles, especially since they seem not afraid to be critical of the institution. The king will not just stand back and let them ruin the reputation of the crown, which is very important to him. She also believed that they could lose their royal titles and their children might not receive their HRH titles too. The contents of Harry's book are likely to be kept top secret, and Palace aides have revealed that no members of the royal family have been offered the chance to see any of it before it becomes public. Claims surrounding such a candid and personal first-hand account of his life will do little to allay fears at Buckingham Palace that the estranged prince is out once again to try to settle perceived scores. Most royal aides have been on tenterhooks for months, waiting to learn if and when the book will be published, and if it will overshadow events they're planning. Everyone's dreading it. Harry's decision to press ahead with the book and risk damaging his father's reign provoked an angry reaction from royal watchers yesterday. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams warned it could be devastating for the monarchy. This is a book that should never have been published. Essentially, one has to conclude that this is about the money.